What's good, everybody? Yeah, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again for another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Woo! Give me some odd couple music. So, man, the streets is real, y'all. And I want to talk about some of you brothers out there that have a lot of problems with black women, man. A lot of you brothers out there, you trying to, come on here talking about why you going to the white race and everything. You're going to get you a Hispanic girl. All right, cool. I understand where you're coming from. But, let's not forget that you can't try to say you want to get character over color, all right? Because you don't want to be sound like Crystal and Harrison over there struggling it up. But in the reality, maybe that's what happened with Michael Strahan. Now, Michael Strahan, he was a really good defensive end, Hall of Famer, went to the legendary Texas Southern University and everything like that. Just, doing his thing, man. But the controversial thing, he's from Houston and he ended up with this white lady, okay? Which I don't even know how that happened. How do you go, stop the show? How you from Houston? Okay. Go to TSU, end up with a white woman. I don't even know how you did that. But anyways, he did it, right? Had an excellent career, but then he ended up getting married to this trick. Oh, sorry. Jean Strahan. And now Jean Strahan was like 7 years older than Michael Strahan. Okay. She don't look too bad looking. I mean, she did in 2003, but 7 years older, all right, and probably was bossing Michael Strahan around. NFL, some of them athletes are dumb. And it was a big breakup. She took him, got him for a lot of money, took his kids and all that kind of stuff, the whole nine, right? What they do. So I guess Michael Strahan was supposed to be the problem. Well, we find out that she's still having problems. Now, Michael Strahan is doing this thing, commentating now, still having a good career. But oh, how the mighty have fallen. Jean Strahan is now living a gay lifestyle. So she, oh my God. Stop the show. She didn't took all of Michael Strahan's money and got all of his assets and then went over, took it over to another lady. Okay. Now, who's the lady? Marianne Ayer. Now, they were in a relationship, but seems like Jean couldn't stay away. She even got a restraining order put up on her. But, stop the show. You know how some women are. They don't think that the rules apply to them, so they don't ever follow. Okay? So what ended up happening was she tried to go in and break into the house, okay? Grand larceny, pulling a gun, supposedly. Someone said she pulled in a gun, all right, on the lady, okay? A plastic gun. Broke into the house, like, give me a break-in sound, Dima. Broke into the house, kicked her German Shepherd. Can I get some barking sounds in the background? Just kicking the dogs, just kicking the door like she's a crip or something, like the police. She over here with plastic guns, kicking in German Shepherds at 56 years old in New York City. Now stop the show. Now, Michael Strahan's first wife was black, I believe, so I'll give him credit. But his wife's Jean Strahan, okay? What did he say? He said that she was abusing. Now, I want to say this now. She was abusing their children, okay? Abusing their children. Now, this is something that's interesting. She's crazy. Now, and you still dealing with craziness, okay? And I just don't get you brothers out there that feel like it's only sisters that have these problems, okay? Do y'all see that stuff on TikTok where them women are having a crying challenge where they just crying for okay, let me stop the show. Do you see this TikTok challenge where white women are just crying for no reason? Crying as a crying challenge, which means that your black behind, they can say anything about your ass and say you did it and start crying, you got your ass going to jail. Listen, women have problems regardless of any race, bro. It's just not a white thing or a black thing. You see this lady then broke into her woman's house after getting a restraining order. The lady was 57. She then broke him with a plastic gun, Plastic, kicking the door sound again, demon. Kick the dog, barking sound. And it's always the guy's fault when something don't work out. Okay? It's always the guy's fault when something don't work out. But let me stop you there. Stop the show. Almost every relationship, okay, that I have been in or seen most guys, if the guy goes on to be successful, okay, the woman always does terrible. I want you guys to hear that. I want you to hear that. Once the guy leaves them alone, he goes on to become successful. They start struggling. Think about your own life. Every time you had a girlfriend, okay? Every time you had somebody, once you left their crazy stuff alone, they the ones that basically start, getting all bad. All right? Okay? Now, I really want you brothers to understand this. Craziness happens in all colors. I cannot stress that. You guys don't know what you're dealing with. Okay? They will ruin your life. And not even just your life. They could live your life living in a heterosexual style, okay, make you miserable, then change over there and they doing the same thing to everybody else. Which goes to show you that people who have problems, it's not gender specific, nor is it race specific. And a lot of you brothers out there feel, okay, that just because, oh, she's white. Oh, no, well, she ain't gonna have the same problems. Hey, man. You don't know? A lot of y'all be putting it, she's white, I'm tired of dealing with these black ladies. Look at what Strahan went through. In fact, he ended up having to spend more money with the second wife than his first black wife. So, y'all better understand the game is real, okay? Women in America, it's real, family. So, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Surprise the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Check out the Black Men Perfect t-shirts. I am out.